4 conspiracy theories. Again, because, you know, they're conspiracy theories. They are all Disney conspiracy theories, and I don't have anything against Disney, and I don't want to get copyrighted, because, you know. Yeah, so I have 4 Disney conspiracy theories, and some of them are really, really hard to follow. Extremely hard to follow, like, I'm so confused. But, you know, you'll see. And, you know, let's get started now, shall we? Conspiracy theory is that Elsa's mom, which is the Queen of Arendelle, is actually Jack Frost's little sister. And the theory is that she missed her brother so much that Boone granted the Queen of Arendelle to have a daughter that had ice powers just like her brother. And yeah, the second one is really, really super hard to follow, but I mean, it honestly kind of makes sense. The conspiracy theory is that Elsa's mom and dad, the Queen and King of Arendelle, actually went to Rapunzel's wedding from Tangled. And they didn't know that Rapunzel was going to Arendelle to surprise them. But on the way to Rapunzel's wedding, the ship got in a horrible wreck, whatever thingy, and it sunk to the bottom of the sea. And in The Littlest Mermaid, Ariel and Flounder can be found by a ship that may be the Queen and King's ship. But it doesn't stop there. They survived the wreckage and washed up on shore and had a kid named Tarzan, and were later killed by, which is actually really sad. I mean, this isn't one of my conspiracy theories, but supposedly all the Pixar movies and Disney movies are all connected, like Brave goes first and then blah. I'm not going to explain that in this video though, because ain't nobody got time for that. Our conspiracy theory is that Crazy Steve from Drake and Josh actually followed them home one day and kidnapped Megan. And if you don't remember Drake and Josh, it's a show about 2 teenage brothers that are always at each other's necks and have a little sister named Megan that terrorizes them. And the theory is that Crazy Steve stole Megan and brought her to Seattle and helped her forget her parents and her name, and whose name was Carly, and from the show iCarly, and she later became friends with Sam and Freddie. I mean, it's kind of hard to follow, but I mean, like, it makes sense because it's played by the same actor, so I mean, it kind of, like, yeah. This one's super hard to follow also. It's another Frozen kind of one, but Ursula from The Littlest Mermaid never actually died. She faked her death and became a human again and married Wesselton from Frozen. They had kids, which were Hans and his 7 brothers from the Southern Isles. And I know it kind of sounds like crazy, but if you look at the pictures of them, they look a lot alike. But it's like, this last one is kind of sad. It kind of ruined the movie, but the theory is that Peter Pan is actually an angel that pick up the children and take them to heaven. Now, it does make sense because if you don't know, they were in London around the time the Nazis were around and they were bombing London. So the theory is that they got bombed and he just helped them get to heaven, and that's why the kids there never grow up. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you today. I know it's a little kind of short, but I don't really have time. And my last video, I did not promote. So if you would, please give this a thumbs up. And also, if anyone, this is a little side note on my last video. I posted my last video a week before Shane Dawson's new video came out, his new conspiracy theory video. And I love Shane Dawson. I don't have anything against him at all. Literally, I watch him all the time. And I don't want anyone to think that I stole his conspiracy theories and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say like, I just got this. The Lewis Tomlinson's one, I found that before he did. Or maybe he found it before me, but I posted mine before. I don't want anyone to think that I am stealing his ideas. So that is it. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And, you know, tell your friends about me because why not?